about your RAM, speed and GB, whatever the data you are keeping the storage. In that storage also, those days we used to keep standalone computers where you can take care of individual scenario. Then there is web-based test technology has come. With the technology actually, you can have like W2 tower when there was a fire occurred, because there was a technology available where that whatever data they were keeping, it was available in somewhere else. Because it is again not just you have the capacity to have the storage, you have the, which again merged with the technology actually, which was whatever they lost the building, but the data, most of things available in different location actually, because of the web technology. Today we are trying to talk about cloud. You can keep anywhere in the world, it is accessible anywhere when they need to have accessibility of through internet. Okay, when it comes to solutions, what is that we, in hospital industry, what I started with Apollo actually in '87. When I joined with them, I know that actually everything used to be registered. If I go to lab, the register. If I go to registration, the register. If I go to materials, if I go to billing, everything is registered. Now, those have gone to the history actually. Why registers? Because you need to have the data, whatever you are storing. That was the main purpose. At that time, actually, maximum what was happening, human-made errors. That human-made errors, which was able to handle it if you have efficient person there actually. But one department may be having efficient engineer, paramedic excellent, taken about sample collection, is sending while taking lab sample collection to the lab. Okay, the person is not trained due to any reason actually. When you take it out, you may not be taking the same sample from where it has been collected from the same patient. It may be mismatching to one. When you give the report, it may be giving in place of A to B. Imagine actually what the fate of that patient actually. If you look at it from doctor angle, doctor also will get bad name in totality, because those all things can avoided with the help of technology, which is the solution if you have a right solution actually. It should be, it is not like, whatever we have seen, if you go to the, why people go to the hotel, just is only just comfort. If somebody is coming to the hospital, you don't know what purpose is coming. He may be coming with headache. He may be coming with stomach problem. But till we diagnosis, we don't know what exactly the problem. Okay. If you look at it, that angle actually, it is something unique. It is not like any other industry. It is more specific to that. If you have the technology solution, if you don't have the right solution in your place, in the right center, if it is going to be a nursing home or multi-speciality hospital, then you have it. First of all, to select that actually you need to have right product, right source, right time, right cost. To have this, all this 4 or 5 hours, what you need to do, first we should understand from the end users, from every department, we need to list it out, what is we need, what is requirement of today, what is requirement of tomorrow, what is requirement of future. Because this is a purely depending on the organization, plans, goals, vision, what they are having. Probably like the doctor started with a small clinic, probably, individual, he was sitting himself. But now it has become such a big group. If you have that vision, goals, you can plan while selecting the product, what you need actually. Instead of losing the data, again, means actually that whatever the old customers, you may lose that, cannot. When you are going to conclude that kind of scenario, actually, you need to find approved vendors from the market. How do you choose that? Again, there are mechanisms to find which is good, which is bad, why it is good, why it is bad. first of all, we have to see that any product, what is that credibility in the market, wherever they're supplied. Not just go by what they are telling actually. You have to look at it, what you need first, whether those are meeting for your requirement or not. Like somebody wants to go to, Mumbai from here. If he knows how to go to airport, he can reach. If a person like me who have come new to this place, for me it may, if I am having vehicle also, I may not be in the position to go to airport even 2 hours, 3 hours. Doesn't mean that actually, I can find the ways through XYZ. But if you don't know what is your requirement, you are not specific, what they are telling, vendor is telling, it is good or bad, you have to analyze yourself based on what you need. You want to go to airport, like what you want, the way, correct way. Today, for that also, there is a technology which can give the maps. When you see that credentials of that, actually, we need to look at it, what kind of standards you are looking at, what kind of credentials that vendor is having. When you try to talk about compliance, it could be, HL7 compliance, it's HIPAA compliance. When you try to talk about integration of the packs, integration of equipments, because to reduce human error, what we are trying to talk about, because all for this, that product can handle that what we required it. First, to select that vendor actually, for this, what is that you need? You need to have somebody like every HOD is responsible for that department, like IT also should, whoever is the concern, he should know about what is that he required. Then, because he's not the expert, he's not functional expert to understand what is like laboratory required, what is that operation theater management required, what are nurse required actually, because this is a collective effort from every department to collect all the inputs in totality and go by that. Once you have everything in line, then call for the price, then call for what exactly you are trying to talk about, cost. Cost in the sense, not just cost, what it is appearing in front of you. What is the life cycle cost? It could be, hidden cost, which you may not be aware. First, we should understand what is the life of this. Then only can come to the life cycle cost actually. Because this is not the industry, if you stop for 2 hours, still you can do the things actually. Because patient may be there in the ICU, you may need the result where you are used to the system. If you don't get the result on time, imagine about the doctor, what kind of treatment he can take care of actually. To decide this actually, you need to have some kind of criteria to select what is the criteria you require for your departments. You list it those, then give them actually some kind of scoring based on what is importance. Is it required for today? What is required for tomorrow? What is for... Based on that, you can have some kind of conclusion, who stands where, what kind of product, how to select, what are the reasons behind that to select actually. Whatever method you use it, whether you use it as, we try to talk about cost. See, sometimes, product may be something maybe 1 crore, something maybe 50 lakhs, something maybe 25 lakhs, something maybe 5 crores. You have to look at it, it's not cost is the product, how it looks like. Product, what you evaluate based on what you require today, tomorrow and future. Based on that actually, you have to look at it. When it comes to audit trails, 5 Ws, when, what, why, whom, you should be in the position to identify. For example, actually, somebody is fed in glucose is actually 250. You want to know actually it is only 70. It must be probably 120. You don't know actually the present system actually, somebody just, because even if we have at least register, you can find who has written at least. But if you online system, you should be in the system, whatever the solution you are having, you should be in the person to trace it, what time he did it, who did it, why he did it. Behind the scenario, you will have that in totality actually. Again, you may be having technology, cloud or, .NET or web-based, anything actually. If it is not user-friendly, there is again, it is not worth for us to thinking of, you may be having excellent product, you may not be in the position to how to use that actually. Like you must have seen, most of us, almost more than 50% of them may be having iPads, smartphones. If you look at it actually, utilization of that, what is that we are trying to use? What is the percentage of that we are using? If you look at it actually, evaluate over a 5 years time or 2 years time when you got it, probably 95% of them you must have not even touched it. Just touched because it is there, not because you want to use it actually. How to look at it actually, what is our requirement, whether we are giving solution to that, those are meeting our requirement or not. There you have to look at it. Then training, this is the area actually how to look at it. It is very, very easy thing to say that actually product is good, my users are good, but doesn't mean that actually you'll get that solution unless they get trained well, you keep the right method of doing that actually. Because at the time and because I got in section actually, I'm trying to. We are selecting, every module unit have basics like, if you take register actually, registration. Some hospital will have, one doctor will have 100 patients, he will see within a day. Some doctor will take, as per system he go, he may select 10, he may have, 20, he may have 30. As an organization, when you have a big organization, you will have multiple people. Is your system is able to handle in total, whatever my doctor is having the requirement, is it, the solution is given the solution desired level of our requirement. Same fashion when most of the time what happens, the doctors, they say that I don't want this system. Some HODs say, because I don't have staff to do that. It is not that actually we have to understand what they required, unless you are in the position to convince them what is you get out of this, you cannot achieve your targets basically. Like same, every department, I try to bring the slides actually, where if you're talking about biomedical, when you try to talk about, whatever annual maintenance contract, whatever the breakdowns, whatever traceability of those, online, when there is a patient supposed to come after, when appointment is there, after 4 days is supposed to come, at least, you may not be, you may be old age person, you may not be having time to look at it. If you have some kind of reminder, through technology you have to utilize actually, through sending them advance. You must have seen, somebody is not paying that, somebody is not paying bill, they get immediately SMS, because it is not, it is a gentle reminder. They don't say that actually, please come and pay. The same fashion when you have your patient appointment, when there is a report is there for a particular patient, if is abnormal, if you, that immediately it goes to the patient or doctor, what kind of benefit you get out of that actually? Just thinking about that. Even for doctor to utilize, actually, you need to have templates, user-friendly, disease-wise, whatever that if it's a gynecologist, he should particular disease, what kind of, medicine it gives. But click of that, he should be in the position to get it. And today, actually, education of the patient, if you tell him with the diagram, this is the thing, you have whole year, this is the area, it has come and all. The moment you do that more, more education also you can do that actually with the images, whatever available, but it should be user friendly. If you're talking about again nurse management, what is that, why sister, there is a medicine required, immediately they say that actually, since patient attendant comes and tells, since 2 hours doctor is telling that he has not even brought the system and all, medicines and all. But here there is a system where you can find out actually what time doctor has been ordered, when she has got, the source person has, how much time he has taken to deliver the things, why, if it is all, there is a delay, what kind of delay and all. If the system is able to tell, not expiry date, goods should not be delivered to the patient. Okay, when report particular laboratory abnormal things, you should be in the position to communicate the sister or doctors to take when you try to talk about the equipments also, you should have tag number, identity. Technology available today, barcoding, when you technology available, of course, still in this India, we are not using RFID and all. See, one of the client, what we are doing for them, traceable of the medical equipment, which is critical equipment, when they have so many, they are not able to identify where exact big location actually, like Symbiosis, like big institute actually, if you have so many locations, you don't know, you have critical equipments, 1, 2 in the entire campus, RFID, you can have the traceability of that actually, which is, can be utilized as particularly, from any management angle actually, as future administrators or entrepreneurs actually, what is that? If somebody patient comes, you may not be in the position to pay that amount. If he wants to go for X-ray or CT actually, your system should be in the position to link it to your reporting system. And if somebody may be sponsored to go to general ward as per the company policy, he may be planned to go to super deluxe or whatever based on this interest or taking care of his father need or his father, mother, whatever it is. That kind of scenario also we should be in the position to have the system should have that patient payable separate, even the company payable. Again, when the credit comes, how many days delay and all. When you are going to renew that sponsor, that whoever is the insurance company and all, what is the credential of that? Sorry for the time actually, because there are almost 35 slides, because I thought to explain then about that. No, thank you very much for giving opportunity for each one of you here. Any questions?
Thank you very much, Sadanand. For the next 7 to 8 minutes, we'll throw it open for questions. The 3 speakers are here. Please go ahead.
Focus want to shift from multi-specialty to single specialty hospitals more and more in the coming future, both in the eyes of the patients and the surgeons?
It depends. It depends on what the community needs. One can't go and put up hospitals which are totally disconnected from the market reality and what the community needs. Like we had long talks today about relevance of diabetes. Our country unfortunately has become the diabetic capital of the world. So I suppose diabetes and comorbidities associated with diabetes would have more focus, and investors, whether in the private sector or in the public sector, would go and put up specialties for that specific need.
The lady there, yeah, please.
What kind of a medical technology devices general practitioners in the lowest of levels can use, which can help the maximum number of patients?
The general physicians do the basic diagnosis right in the bedside and start giving treatment immediately. And most of the GPs now here also have handheld devices, telehealth. Tomorrow, if you want to interact with patients, you need to be looking at how you can keep, looking at sending your own advice through the mobile phone, the home health and telehealth, along with these point of care diagnostics is going to be the future. That will be very, very, widely used by all the general physicians across the world in the future. That's what is at hand.
Thank you.
So the medical devices have not been made, although it has been made in India by the cooperation of the corporate part, and the quality products are produced in India. I have seen so many products in Kolkata, in villages of quality products, and they are marketing in the products in name of quality products or imported materials. So how it can be possible?
True, quality products are done, but somebody has to endorse that quality. Today, as you say, you are still being controlled under Drugs and Cosmetics Act of 1947. So now there is already a Clinical Establishment Act, and also there is a Medical Devices Act, which is pending in the Parliament as usual for the past 5 years or 7 years. So that has to come up. There has to be a Medical Devices Act. Even we are telling them it should be for food you say food, drugs, cosmetics, and medical devices, then it has to be regulated separately, it has to be given a kind of relevance what has been given for food, drugs, and pharmaceuticals. The same thing has to be done. There is a Devices Act, but the problem is again between Department of Science and Technology and Department of Health and Ministry. There are two versions in the Parliament. So we have to see which version gets passed. So.
Okay, one last question. The student here, because I don't think we've taken anyone from them. And that's the last question. Please take your other questions offline. All the speakers are here at lunch. You could speak to them.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Dr. Sananda Reddy, sir. I am Dr. Lee from pursuing my MBA in Symbiosis Institute of Health Science. So you spoke about RFDI, the tracking system. I want to know, is it being used in India?
Not every city used to have it, not being used. Particularly in Saudi, they are just trying to do them also. Because we are giving them the thought, idea, after visiting their place. Now they are doing it.
If it's not being used in India, what is another alternative to it?
Barcode system is the best one, actually, cheaper one also. Because it is not that actually, in India we are not interested to use it because of the cost. Because today, like one of our speaker was telling, Dr. Rajan was telling, if I buy equipment from Pune, it will be costing 1 crore. If I go and buy it in the corner of Bihar and village, the cost is same. Recovering the cost is becoming so difficult. That's the reason actually, investment point of view actually. Though technology is good, but it's not worth that. Even barcode also in this country not being used because of cost.
Thank you.
It is a huge benefit out of that.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much for being such a patient audience. Wonderful questions, and I know that is really sorry about it. It's already one. One thing which I'd like to sum up with in this particular session is innovation underpins everything. Innovation, which everyone was talking about, whether it was Harish or whether it was Velu or whether it was Mr. Jain and Sadanand. Innovation is very critical for as one of the important components of a successful healthcare delivery model. With that, may I thank all the speakers, Harish, Sadanand, Velu, and Mr. Jain. And thank you, audience, for participating so enthusiastically. And thank you, Rajiv, for a wonderful start to the session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Rajan Padukone and the dignitaries present here for this valuable session of discussion. Now, may I please request Lieutenant General Dr. M.A. Tutatne, Advisor Medical Project, Symbiosis Institute of Health Sciences, to kindly felicitate Dr. G.S.K. Velu, Managing Director, Trivitron Group of Companies.
Sorry for this brief interlude. Now, this was a formal felicitation of Dr. Velu, but in Velu, we've got a real game changer. And I say this with some interaction which I've been having over the last few days with him. He's been an entrepreneur, he's been an entrepreneur, but he's made one cardinal mistake. I don't know how he's had the guts and daring to do it, for which I thank him. He's managed to take time off from his wife today to be with us. It's his wedding anniversary. So, Velu, this is not for you, this is for Mrs. Velu. So, keep on this game changing, maybe follow you, and we also can be elsewhere without our wives on the anniversaries. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, sir. A reminder about Connections 2014, our placement assistance initiative. The students who have not registered their CVs online are required to register at the placement registration counter between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. at the Central Library outside the auditorium, Symbiosis International University.
Networking dinner is only for those who have registered for networking dinner. For convenience of delegates, we have networking dinner coupons kept in the delegate kit. Delegates can also register for networking dinner at spot registration counter up to 6:30 p.m. However, it is complimentary for delegates